Hi guys, this is my first YouTube video and I'm making it because when I was looking for a video to make a Harley Quinn costume for my daughter, I couldn't find anything. So maybe someone else is looking for a way and I'm just gonna show you what I did. I started off with white leggings and a white long sleeve shirt, which I bought at Walmart. You don't want to buy anything really expensive because you're gonna dye it and paint it and stuff. So I'm just gonna show you what it looks like now. Um, it's half blue and half red, like Harley Quinn wears, but she wears short shorts. We're gonna do leggings. And here's the shirt. It says Daddy Little Monster, and it's kind of looks like a baseball shirt, but I made it myself. You can just buy a baseball shirt that's red at the top and the sleeves, but I just didn't find it, so I just bought a white shirt. Anyway, so the things you're gonna need are, first of all, let me tell you what I tried and didn't work. So I was reading you can dye clothes with crepe paper. So I put the crepe paper red in one cup and then blue in the other cup. Sorry. And I waited and waited, and the color was not, it wasn't mixing or anything. My water was still white. So then I read back that you need to put a little bit of vinegar. So I put a little bit of vinegar in the cup. The blue one, the water did turn blue. The red one did not. So I guess I bought the kind that does not, the color doesn't bleed on the red. I didn't know. So anyway, so then I'm like, okay, what do I have in my house that I can use to dye it? I tried food coloring. So I took the crepe paper out and just put red food coloring in one cup and blue food coloring in the other cup. And I let it sit there for a little bit, mixed it together. I kept the vinegar in there because I was reading that it won't work just with water. I'm not sure why, and I didn't feel like trying and then having to do it again. So I put a little bit of vinegar. The only thing about that is that the clothes kind of smells a little bit like vinegar. Not too bad. Um, you can't wash this though, so it's basically for Halloween, and I don't know what will happen when I wash it. The color I think will just come out. I could be wrong. Um, so anyway, I started with the leggings, and what I did was the food coloring was in water. I filled the cup. I used a plastic cup, and I filled it almost to the top, but I left. Okay, the cup was like this big. Actually, let me just show you. Okay, sorry. So this is the cup I've used. So I filled it with water up to like right here, and I added the food coloring, let it sit there. I had two cups, mind you, the blue and the red. So what I did, I really just grabbed my cup and I put half of the leggings in there, and but when you put in the water, it starts to like soak up, so you don't want to actually put it to the line of the leggings. So I kept this much of the red out. Hold on. Okay, so that's how exactly I had it. The water itself will start to creep up on its own. Then what I did to just get it all the way to the line was I grabbed a paintbrush and I dipped it in the water and started to put it on there. So I literally had one side in the blue and one side in the red in the cup, and I let it sit there for like 10 minutes. And then I went outside and it was dripping everywhere, so I took it outside and I laid it out in the grass to dry. Took about, I don't know, a couple hours, and that was it. That was done. So then for the shirt, I used the same red color cup. It'll last for the whole project and more. You'll dump it out. So for this part, for this, I actually first I painted this. I hand painted it. What I did was I went on Google and I found the same print in images, and I printed that out. I taped that onto like a cardboard, and then I put it inside the shirt. I slipped it in here. I taped it so it wouldn't move, and I just left it there, and you can see right through the shirt. So I just painted over it. I used black fabric paint and a small paintbrush, very small, because obviously like the letters are pretty small. And then you see that outlining. I actually used the paint, the fabric paint, how it comes with the pointy. Let me just show you this one. I don't have the black one with me, but it's pointy. So what I did was I just used this and went around the outline of it. And I know you can't tell right now, but I bought fabric paint that glows in the dark. So when it's actually dark, all of the white part is gonna glow. I think it'll look pretty cool. I also used this red fabric paint for the sleeves, just to add the two stripes that she has. So once this dries, the writing, because this is the first thing I did. Once the writing dries, make sure it's super dry. Then I went and I put tape, any kind of tape really. I used whatever tape I had, which was electrical tape. It worked. So I put a line across so I would know where to stop. And like I said, the liquid is actually gonna soak down a little bit, which is fine because I wasn't going for the perfect cut up look, like the straight line. So I think this looks great. I didn't even put tape here on the sleeves or anything. I just let it soak to wherever it would, and that's it. So I literally put it in there in the cup, and then I took it out and used the paintbrush to go down more because I was scared I was going to go down too far if I would just let it soak. And then this was the easiest part, like the blue soaking. I just soaked it in the cup and that was it. And then the only mistake I made was that I did not wait for this sleeve to dry all the way before painting with fabric paint the two stripes. So you can see where it bled through. And I'm not really happy with that. I might just cover it more, make the line a little thicker so you won't be able to tell. Or I might just leave it like that. I mean, it's not perfect, but my daughter likes it and she's excited to be Harley Quinn for Halloween. The only thing left now is I'm making a tutu, and the red part is already done, but I need to add the blue half and then the makeup. So if you have any questions, you can definitely ask me. Leave a comment. I hope this video is a little helpful, and see you next time.